Leo, hi, welcome back to my channel. Maya here, and this is your general reading for March 2022. So welcome. Happy to be with you again for this general reading. So Leo, I got a vision for you while I was meditating before starting the reading, and it was a big vision, very big vision. I heard the word or the words cosmic blast, and then I saw your constellation, in outer space, in space, and it was lit by this humongous flash of white light. And I know we had, the Leo full moon on the 16th, and, full moons are always about completions, and, it's the end of the moon cycle, so it's always about completions, about tying loose ends, about bringing in endings and new beginnings, right? But I really got the feeling, I mean, full moons are always very, very meaningful in our lives, but I don't know why, but I got the feeling that this one, I mean, I know why, because I saw your constellation being lit up by this cosmic blast, but I really got the feeling that this particular full moon was extremely meaningful, extremely significant for um, the Leo collective on Earth. So let's see how this translates in your reading. I'm gonna pull 6 cards, and then I'll clarify them as we go along, if I can shuffle. Sorry, Liam. Okay. So one final shuffle. All right. Here we go. So you have the Eight of Swords. So feeling stuck, feeling, in the Rider-Waite deck, it represents a woman blindfolded and just tied up, right? So feeling tied up, feeling stuck. The Three of Swords, wow, yes, a lot of pain around the heart chakra. This is heartbreak even, suffering, disillusionment. Then you have the Nine of Swords. Wow, you're starting with 9 sword cards here, Leo. So depression, anxieties, fears, sleepless nights, really being up in one's head. And we saw that as well with the Eight of Swords, over-analyzing, overthinking this pain that you're going through. Wow, quite intense beginning of the reading. We'll clarify all of those. Then you have the Three of Cups. Wow, all of a sudden, celebration, meeting loved ones, celebrating something here, Leo, after this intense start. Then the Seven of Cups, right at the center of your reading, the Seven of Pentacles, sorry. Having planted seeds, waiting patiently for the results, the harvest. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard at something, a labor of love. Whoops, sorry. Then the Queen of Swords, being in your integrity, masterful, gaining some kind of clarity here, mental clarity, and I'm happy to see that after all the sword cards at the start of the reading. The Two of Pentacles. So feeling out of balance, feeling overwhelmed. And we end with the Four of Swords, which is recovery. Whoa, intense. Yes, this full moon has brought, for some of you, for a lot of you, has brought a lot of things came up to the surface to be healed. So many sword cards. But look at that, wow, look at that. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Six of Wands. So victory over past hardships, wow. Major victory, major recognition with the Eight of Wands. So this is absolutely your element here, Leo. Fire all the way. And you absolutely coming on top, like regaining your power. A lot of positive movement forward with the Eight of And look at that with the Eight of Wands, sorry, and look at that, the wheel. This is turning around. This is the completion I was telling you about. That is coming with, that has come with this full moon. You're gonna see it happening throughout March as well, tying up loose ends here with the wheel of fortune turning in your favor. Wow. And we have the Emperor, you again back in your power, taking charge again. We're gonna get to that in a second, but wow, intense reading, Leo. Full moons are pretty intense, of course. There's no two ways about it, but wow, intense, Leo. So let's start with the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? The Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Yes, wow. So a lot of you felt really stuck. I mean, the Eight of Swords is already a card of feeling stuck, overthinking, overanalyzing, mental prison, just not seeing a way forward. And it is clarified by the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, a card of feeling caged in, of feeling imprisoned, of feeling chained, feeling maybe toxic dynamics as well around you, or between you and another person. This could have to do with a relationship where there is true love, but you guys are feeling chained, got into a toxic dynamic, maybe codependency, maybe somebody's addictive behavior, is really hurting this true love. And just no progress, or the Knight of Pentacles, it is so slow that you might not even feel the progress, because he's the only knight in the whole deck that is actually standing still, right? So yeah, feeling really stuck around something that you love very much. Might be a relationship, but could be anything with the Knight of Pentacles. Could be your career, could be projects, and could be everything in your life. Feeling really, really stuck here with the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, right? Feeling stuck. So you're coming into March with this feeling, Leo. It's still there, lingering in your energy field. And it's really paining you. It's really, has been heartbreaking with the Three of Swords. This card says, release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Yes, this is hard. I won't lie. The Three of Swords is a harsh energy. It's really three swords in the heart. So yeah, painful, suffering, intense pain, right? And it might be due to this Eight of Swords energy and this Devil energy, of course, feeling stuck in some kind of situation. It's going to be different for all of you. So why is the Three of Swords here? The Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so a feeling, maybe somebody, I don't know, I'm seeing somebody as being a little bit selfish around you. Somebody who wants to garner everything for themselves. Somebody who doesn't care about your pain, cares only about their own, their own welfare, their own well-being. This has to do with your abundance, or with the solidity, or your financial security, or the stability of your life, something that is quite significant to you, and you are waiting for this brand new beginning. Even if you would take even a small thing, a small token here, to get out of this this feeling of being stuck. I'm really feeling a rut here. You feeling really stuck in a rut, right? Not being able to do anything about it, and just overthinking things, while somebody around you is absolutely having the time of their life and not caring about how important this is for you, or how you're feeling about this. That's what I'm getting. Then the Nine of Swords. So beginning of March, you're still feeling all of this. It's all of these feelings, all of these anxieties, fears, core wounds that are linked to this situation, of unworthiness, rejection, abandonment. All these things are coming up really a lot at the beginning of March here for you, Leo. I'm feeling for you, because this first row of cards is really pretty intense, I would say. So why is the Man of Swords here? Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles, yes, and the Six of Swords, great. So yeah, look at that. So you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups coming up. So for some of you, this has to do with a very committed relationship, something that you saw going all the way, being your lifetime partner here, and something happened between you guys where it turned sour with the Devil, where there was some kind of codependency, feeling chained in, caged in. But look at that, you are absolutely gaining your mojo back here. You are moving away from these feelings. I'd say after the first maybe quarter of March, you're moving away from these feelings. You're finally getting a grip here and moving away from these feelings, moving away from these troubled waters with the Six of Swords. I'm very happy to see that for you guys. Still feeling a little bit traumatized by what happened here, but definitely moving away, gaining your mojo back with the Queen of Wands, and letting go of whatever codependency is happening in this situation, whether it is with your person, a partner, or even in work, maybe you're codependent on a certain project, on a certain job, or on people involving these projects or jobs. But look at that, you're really gaining your power back here with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. You're finally seeing results of your hard labor, really enjoying the fruits of your labor here. And really this is where it turns around. Yes, it is clarifying the Nine of Swords, where sleepless nights and all this worry that you have. But this is where it turns around for you with the Six of Swords. And it does turn around because the next card is the Three of Cups. So this is so joyful, right? This is reunion with friends. This is having fun. This is celebrating life. And it's like there's an abrupt turnaround with the Six of Swords after all these feelings come up at the beginning of the month to be healed. You moving away from them, finally letting them go. This is where the completion happens, right? This is where the end of this starts and the beginning of a new cycle, right? This beginning of a new cycle that is so powerful and so victorious for you, as we saw with the Wheel and the Six of Gabriel, the Six of Wands, all about success and victory. This is where it starts to happen. I'd say mid-month, maybe before that for some of you. But it is absolutely turning around here in your favor, Leo. Let's see. Page of Swords, King of Wands, Ten of Wands, absolutely. And the Two of Cups, wow. So absolutely, you getting good news here, and that might be exactly why you're celebrating with the Three of Cups. Really good news about something that you were really stuck in. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. We get the King of Wands. So this is you, Leo. This is absolutely your minor arcana, getting your power back, getting your mojo back, feeling creative again, feeling self-confident again. This is you, and the Ten of Wands, so this completion that I was telling you about. Absolutely, after the Six of Swords with the Three of Cups, you are absolutely leaving all this baggage behind. Look at that again, tens, completion. Look at all these tens that you have. You have the Ten of Wands. We saw the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel is a 10. So this theme that I was seeing for you in your vision of this blast of light on your constellation. This is a big wrap up for you guys, big completions here. We're talking life cycles, soul trajectory stuff, life purpose stuff. This is a big wrap up for you, and starting at say mid-month, maybe even earlier than that for you, the real wrap up is here, right? And look at that. Look at that. the World, and the Two of Cups. So for some of you, if it has to do with a relationship, for some of you the relationship is coming full circle, and it is over, and you're starting something completely new in your love life. And for others of you, this is a reconciliation. This relationship is healed, and it's coming back around for a new incarnation here. Wow, but again, the World, I mean, the end card of the whole deck, so many completions for you guys. This is what I was seeing. This is big for the Leo collective, this full moon and this vision that I saw for you guys. Your constellation being so lit up, right? And now the Seven of Pentacles, having sown seeds, but oh, wow, good, beautiful. So yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles right at the center of your reading, it means that you've been, whatever this is, you've given it so much effort, time and effort and nurturing. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles, he has sowed the seeds, right? This man, not gender specific, he nurtured the seeds, he planted, nurtured, watered them, really, really groomed their garden here, but never saw the results, right? You have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And that's exactly what is happening for you, Leo. You have invested very wisely in the past. Even though you couldn't see your harvest, you worked very, very hard on this. You have the Seven and Eight of Pentacles. We'll get to that in a second. But you've invested so wisely here. But you couldn't see it. But look at that. You couldn't see it because it was overwhelming you. Maybe you had two sources of income to take care of. Maybe, too much on your plate, really high emotions around this, having to do this balancing act around this thing for the longest time. But here you are envisioning, planning for the future. You've been planning, absolutely. You've been really very poised, very patient in this situation. And here is this new beginning in the physical. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is your new path. This is things we saw, all these tens, all this completion. This is your harvest that you were waiting for. Something tangible, something real, something that is taking root in your physical life. Earth energy all the way here. And it is a gift from the universe. Absolutely. Yes, you've been so patient, so nurturing, while, everything was crumbling around you. You were extremely patient, Leo, and extremely passionate. Wow. So now the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So yeah, all this hard work, now you're going to be able to move again. The Six of Swords showing up. You are moving away from troubled waters, from all these sword cards that we saw in the beginning. There is a recovery phase that is coming up after the Three of Swords, right? The Four of Swords, recovery phase, and just moving away from this time of confusion, of fogginess that always happens, around a full moon, because so much comes up to be healed. But you're moving away from this hard time now, and into this beautiful new foundation in your life. Again, celebration here. If it's a couple, you might be going to the next level, but celebration, huge celebration, I would say. Then you have the Queen of Swords, the Hangman. Yes. Wow, yeah. Yes, this was long and hard. This was so painful. For some of you, it might have been years in the making. This full moon, this past full moon. I mean, whatever is being wrapped up here has been years in the making, and you felt betrayed, you felt stabbed in the back, you had hit rock bottom, you were completely disengaged emotionally, and no wonder after such suffering, so many delays, but it allowed you, this completion is allowing you a new perspective on things, and gaining clarity, absolutely, with the Queen of, this clarity that was evading you, right? This clarity that was evading you, now you're gaining it back with the Queen of Swords. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, Judgment, the Moon, and wow, look, and the Fool, and the Fool, look at that. Wow, look at that, Leo. Wow, Leo. You know, feeling out of sorts, out of balance, having to do this balancing act, feeling overwhelmed, like we've seen at the beginning of your reading, because you couldn't see your way forward. And look at this full, look at this. The full moon. Here is the moon. Here's this full moon I've been talking about, right? That brought up all this subconscious stuff to be healed, but a completion that is absolutely resurrecting your energies in the most major ways. I mean, Judgment and the Chariot. Are you kidding me? Judgment is literally Phoenix rising up from the ashes. This is really big, Leo. That's why I was seeing your constellation up there in space being lit by this cosmic blast of white light. Wow, this is it. I mean, this is a complete resurrection. Really, you're tying up extremely big loose ends here. I can't stress that enough. It is a big cycle that is over, and the beginning of a new one that is filled with success, filled with positive movement forward. I mean, the Chariot, Cancer energy, this is the fastest card in the whole deck. Once things turn around for you, once this wheel turns in your favor, this is going to be the biggest new beginning of your life, Leo. For some of you, wow, for some of you it has to do with a relationship. For some of you it has to do with the whole foundation of your life. Complete new beginning with the Fool showing up here. You're going to release everything that was keeping you stuck in the past, and just going on this brand new journey, brand new adventure that is so filled with sunlight, with happiness, with joy. It's just wow, wow, it's beautiful. I mean, this is crazy good here, Leo. I mean, look at that. And you have, as we saw, the wheel, the Six of Wands, complete recognition, getting your this harvest that you were waiting for 10,000 fold here, Leo. And the last card, the Four of Swords, so putting things to rest, tying up these loose ends, and you're gonna really know why all this had to happen the way it happened. Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, again, this was long and hard. This wounded warrior and the Six of Swords showing up again. You felt absolutely burnt out, exhausted. You couldn't see the end of this. You couldn't see a way forward. This could be to do with a relationship, again, for some of you, as a really deep soul bond that you're missing. But the offer is coming. A very genuine offer is coming. For some of you, this past relationship that turned sour, you're coming out of this. I mean, you're tying up loose ends, and it's over. It's completely over. But it's over, right? And you're getting a new offer. And for others of you, as I said, it's coming back for a new reincarnation, being completely healed. And now this offer coming from your person is completely honest and genuine. A very genuine, honest offer of love in any case. And really, really, this wheel turning in your favor, victorious over past hardships, recognition, success, star quality for some of you. The wheel, this full moon is bringing again the end of a enormous cycle for the Leo collective here. You taking your power back absolutely with the Emperor, being in charge. And just again, this positive movement forward that we've seen so many times. You know, once this turns around, it's just, there's no stopping you, Leo. Absolutely. In any area of your life. So I hope this helped. If you liked the reading, please leave me thumbs up. If it resonated, please comment as well. I love to read your comments. And if you're a newcomer, please subscribe. Thank you for passing by. I'll see you soon.